Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. While Dean Wampler's work has covered a range of topics, including functional programming, reactive programming, and data-centric design, there isn't a specific React 2014 tied directly to him. However, I can certainly help you understand the concepts of reactive design and how they can be applied in React, especially considering the paradigms Wampler discusses. Introduction to Reactive Programming. Reactive programming is a programming paradigm oriented around data flows and the propagation of change. This concept allows you to work with asynchronous data streams, making it easier to manage the complexity of modern applications, particularly those that rely on user interactions and real-time data updates. Key concepts of reactive design. 1. Observables, objects that represent a collection of future values or events. 2. Observers, entities that subscribe to observables to receive updates. 3. Subscriptions, the act of an observer subscribing to an observable to start receiving data. 4. Operators, functions that enable you to manipulate the data streams from observables. Integrating reactive programming with React. React itself has a declarative nature, which aligns well with the reactive programming paradigm. Using libraries like RxJS, you can easily manage async data streams in your React components. Example, building a simple reactive counter. In this example, we will create a simple counter application using React and RxJS, demonstrating the principles of reactive programming. Step 1. Setting up the project. First, you need to create a new React project. You can do this using Create React App. Step 2. Creating the counter component. Now, let's create a counter component that uses RxJS to manage the state reactively. Step 3. Using the counter component. Now, you can use the counter component in your main app.js file. Step 4. Running the application. Finally, you can run your application. This will start your React application, and you should see a simple counter with increment and decrement buttons. Conclusion. In this tutorial, we explored the basics of reactive programming and how to integrate it with React using RxJS. The use of observables and subjects allows for a more functional approach to managing state changes, which can lead to cleaner and more maintainable code, especially in more complex applications. Dean Wampler's discussions on reactive design and functional programming can deepen your understanding of how to approach problems in a more declarative and data-driven manner. For further reading, consider exploring more advanced concepts in RxJS and functional programming paradigms.